live life like that, money, sex, weed. You wanna live like that, get your money, sex, weed. Some live life like that, money, sex, weed. You wanna live like that, get your money, sex, weed.
I want a lot of shit. Versace, that Gucci, that Prada shit. Okay. And if it's too much, putting everything in the closet shit.
King Infamous TV, y'all already know y'all rocking with it's me, King Infamous. Salute to all y'all kings and queens out there. If you're new to this platform, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the content, share the content, and get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this video right here. So, y'all see the title on this one. It's official. It's official. Larry Hoover, he's actually have been pardoned by the president, Donald Trump, the 47th president. He's been pardoned. It's official. He's been pardoned by the feds. Larry Hoover has officially been pardoned by the feds. You know, he's been, you know, locked up for decades. It's been a long time that man been locked up, whole time, right? Well, I mean, we all know that he was locked up for conspiracy and, you know, to, you know, racketeer, although, you know, all that RICO and all those indictments that he was indicted for, and he served, you know, a healthy amount of time. And, you know, in my opinion, he should have been pardoned along with a lot of other individuals that should be pardoned as well. You know, it's a lot of individuals that should be pardoned, in my opinion, especially those ones that was trying to, you know, have a structure for the state of Illinois. Now, if y'all not familiar, apparently Larry Hoover, even though he got pardoned, he hasn't been officially free yet because I guess he got the other charges of the alleged unaliving of an individual back in the 70s, I think it was. Whole time he got, you know, he was charged by the state, but the state, you know, they just now about to pick it up. So I would like to say, me personally, hey, to the governor, you know, it probably don't reach the governor, but it'll be, you know, it'll be kind of cool if it do reach the governor, not just me, but individuals in general that, you know, that support that man and, you know, that's under that umbrella of, you know, of basic, you know, justice and freedom for my people, you know, especially if they served a significant amount of time, you know. So I guess the state is about to pick that charge that he got, the unaliving of that certain individual. Now, to my understanding and to my research, he actually got charged for it, but apparently, I guess he didn't even really commit that unaliving. So I don't know. We'll find out more very soon, but free that man. Hopefully, you know, the governor of Illinois is willing to be like, hey man, he already served his time. He already served his time. You know, he's a older man now, you know, and, you know, I'm pretty sure that, hey, he's obviously wanting peace and, you know, want to be with his family. So, you know, hopefully, you know, they free that man and they give him time served. Free Larry Hoover. I guess they saying that man got to do another 200 years. That's ridiculous. Come on now. Free that man, you know? So, hashtag free Larry Hoover and free all the rest of the guys that, you know, that need to be freed, especially the OGs. If you know, you know. Well, make sure y'all tweak out on the like button on this video. I appreciate everybody that got in attendance, you know. Free Larry Hoover. King Infamous TV, Lavish Gang in full effect. Salute to all of the uncompromised ones out there. Y'all know what time it is. Without further ado, let's get it. I'm out of here.
Lead prosecutor in Larry Hoover's federal case reacting this afternoon with disappointment, telling us there are just some offenders and crimes that are not deserving of clemency, and Hoover falls in that category. But this afternoon, President Trump disagreeing, commuting Hoover's 6 life sentences on federal convictions to time served. Hoover still faces, however, a 200-year state sentence on a 1973 murder conviction, so it appears he won't be getting out of prison, at least in the near term. It was while behind bars serving time for that murder that federal prosecutors say he continued overseeing the Chicago Gangster Disciples, a gang that he co-founded. And in 1997, he was convicted of running a criminal enterprise. But Hoover's attorney says over the years, Hoover has been rehabilitated and written numerous letters talking about his experience, how he turned to crime, and the good he can do in steering young people away from a similar fate.
He is being held because he is a symbol, not because he needs further incarceration or he hasn't been rehabilitated. He's been a model prisoner for many, many years. He's been examined. He has been determined to be no risk.
If Larry Hoover said there was going to be a killing, there was a killing. If Larry Hoover said there was going to be a beating, there was a beating. If Larry Hoover said there was going to be a drug deal, there was a drug deal.
Hoover's case has drawn the attention of a number of advocates and public figures, including Chance the Rapper and Kanye West. Hoover is currently serving time in Colorado, but with that state sentence, he'll likely be moved at some point to a prison in Illinois.